Well, hello, beautiful people. It's the Chef Doctor once again, and today we are going to show you how to make world class egusi soup prepared pepper soup style. Egusi is a delicacy from Nigeria prepared with melon seeds. So, without further ado, join me cook. So, the first thing you do is to put your blended egusi in a preheated pot and roast for about 5 to 10 minutes at low heat. Preheating your pot is very important because it shortens cooking time and the roasting helps to bring out even more flavor from the egusi. The process is optional, but it definitely adds more flavor to your soup. While doing this, make sure you stir frequently and be careful not to burn or brown the egusi. The aim should be to get a smoother, lighter consistency and some slightly creamy color, but not brown. So at this point in time, it appears that we've gotten the perfect consistency and the perfect color. It looks creamy, but it's not burned, and I think it's time that we set it aside. Next, we are going to be preparing our chicken. Before it gets seasoned, we slice it into smaller bits, wings, thighs, breasts. In it goes into the pot. To season the chicken, we're going to go with some onions, some spice mix, pepper, salt, stock cubes, black pepper also goes in. We give it a good mix before we put it on fire. So while on fire, we go in with our fish, our stock fish, and our dried fish. This has already been washed, so you need to make sure you do that before you go in with it. And then you give it a good stir, leave that on fire for 10 to 15 minutes. While doing that, you can also add more salt, more pepper to taste. So we've been steaming our chicken for 10 to 15 minutes. Now it's time to go in with more crayfish, black pepper, salt, and red pepper. At this point in time, we're just preparing the main soup base before we go in with our egusi that we had prepared earlier. Give it a good stir and leave it on fire for 10 to 15 more minutes. You can also add some water to increase the volume of the soup. This actually is important because egusi happens to soak up a lot of water when it goes in. So yeah, this looks good, and we're going with our egusi and allow that to cook. Oh yeah, we're going with our dried periwinkles. We have to go with dried periwinkles because it's not so easy finding fresh periwinkles in Lagos, so we actually had to get this from Port Harcourt. We buy this in bulk and then bring it over to Lagos from Port Harcourt. At this point in time, you just add your salt, pepper to taste, and it's almost cooked. What we did was we just added some scent leaf and some chopped Uziza leaves to give it that extra knockout taste. Give it a good stir and then leave it on fire for latest 10 minutes and it should be done. Yeah, now there you have it. This looks ready and it looks good to go. Only thing remaining at this point in time is to serve. And this was the finished product. Knockout Egusi Pepper Soup.